A top of the morning it is to you all. Thank you so much for joining us. This is a ZBC's Good Morning Zimbabwe, your most preferred morning show and most definitely your favorite segment now, trending with Curtly, putting a face and a voice to every side of the story. Now, today I am joined by a very special guest in the studio, Natalie Mandu, an award-winning phenomenal fashion icon and entrepreneur, popularly known for her lavish fashion sense and amazing business etiquette. She's the founder and CEO of Style Philosophy, a flagship clothing and aesthetics brand, a social media influencer and commercial aesthetics model. Natalie is an ambivert who exudes confidence and class, and she's defied the odds by turning every controversy surrounding her name into positivity. She's single-handedly grown her brand over the years, and she has set the lingerie modeling trend for Zimbabwean influencers, motivating females to be confident and a step outside the box. She joins me in studio. Good morning, Natalie.
Hi, Curtly. How are you?
It is a pleasure to have you here on Good Morning Zimbabwe. It's been a long time coming, I must say.
Well, the pleasure is all mine. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Now, we do want to take a delve into what you're about, who you are. So maybe briefly, in 1 minute, tell me, who is Natalie?
Okay. Who is Natalie?
Yes.
Natalie is a woman who is striving to defy all odds. I am the girl who wants to defy all societal limitations. I'm not the girl you put in a box. I step outside the box. I am confident and I am stubborn, and above all, I am focused.
Okay.
Yes.
Absolutely. Now, the name Enchantress, because I didn't want to say that in the introduction. Tell us a little bit more about where that came from. We do know your Instagram handle is actually Enchantress by Nate.
Okay.
You fuse it into some of your brands. Tell us a little more about that.
Okay,
Early on set, you're actually saying I was enchanted.
Why are you outing me like that? Okay, so initially, Enchantress is the brand name for my lingerie brand. Like you read in my bio, I am one of the first females in Zimbabwe to actually take lingerie modeling seriously. I mean, that's defying all odds. Society has limited us to believing that a woman is only respectable when she's fully clothed. But, I see us going on pages like Rihanna's page, Kim Kardashian. We like how they, showcase their bodies and how they sell lingerie. So when I launched my lingerie brand, I needed a name that was catchy and that would get, attention from people. So, lingerie should be enchanting.
Absolutely.
So I am the Enchantress. I stand for that.
Absolutely. Now, here on Trending with Curtly, that particular side of your career has definitely made you trend. It's also, amassed you. Your public image has grown because of that. And Instagram, we're looking at an excess of 65,000 followers. On Facebook, we're looking at numbers like 23,000. How have you managed to separate your public life and your private life? There are many young people tuned in today who perhaps want to know and want to aspire to be like you, are inspired by you. How have you managed to do that?
Okay, so the trick is to draw a line of demarcation between who Natalie is and who Enchantress is. When I'm with Enchantress on social media, I'm in character. My job is to give fashion inspiration. My job is to be a retailer who sells stuff. And off the camera, off social media, I am Natalie. I am Chloe's mother. So I separate my private life from my social life just by avoiding sharing private details about my day-to-day life. I show the world what they need to see, and I keep my private life to myself so I can protect my child. I'm raising a girl child, and the last thing I want is for her to grow up seeing all these things happening. Yeah. So my daughter is, she's 10 years old now. Okay. She's not allowed to be on social media at all, at least until she's 16, because I'm trying to raise her in a way that allows her to grow as a normal child should. Okay. Yeah, so I've even put like an age restriction limit on my page. I don't allow children under the age of 16 to follow me because, there are times when I'm advertising lingerie. For example, on Valentine's Day, lingerie is big on Valentine's Day.
Yes, indeed.
So I'm not going to let a 14-year-old child see me wearing lingerie. It's It's basically underwear.
Absolutely.
So that has a bad impact on children.
Okay.
So I limit the reach of my content.
Okay.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And on that particular note, you were nominated and won an award for the Style Icon Zimbabwe Most Fashionable Social Media Personality. And then you're up for another award with the Zimbabwe Achievers, and this is the essay division of that. Tell us a little more about that award and how you have managed to revolutionize perhaps this fashion industry, if I can say.
Okay. So I think the highlights of my career as a retailer or a commercial model is how I have been recognized on big platforms,
Yes.
like the Commercial Retailers
Yes,
Association
and this
of
is an
Zimbabwe.
international award now.
Yes. So initially, the CZR recognized me. I was listed on the top 100 business leaders in the year 2020.
Yes.
So from then on, I've been able to work with big names. Like, for example, I've worked with Pokelo. I've worked with Sandy too. I've worked with Nomatemba Posh. So through that, I'm able to reach a broader spectrum of people who then look at my work and like my work. I'm very honored to have been, chosen to be the most fashionable social media influencer. I mean,
Absolutely,
I
yeah.
was up against big names. I mean, there were females out there who really look good. So it means a lot
We
to
did
me.
see you in that green dress that particular evening, yes.
I like to make a statement. Like
Yes,
I said,
indeed.
I'm a very confident woman. I own how I look. I know what I look like.
Yeah.
I
Now-
like myself.
Yes, and on that note, as we wind up, you particularly exude this boss lady, confident and dominating character, domineering. Do you think that's right for a woman, or do you take it as something that, isn't a woman supposed to be submissive?
Like I said before, I'm that woman who wants to defy all stereotypes. Women are meant to be pregnant, barefooted in the kitchen. That's what society believes in.
Yes.
I'm not that girl. I am that girl who brings her own chair to the table. I don't come and try to join the table. I'll create my own space. So it's been a bit of a problem because men find me very intimidating.
Yes.
I'm very outspoken. I mean, I made a statement recently that really upset a lot of men, but that's just what I stand for. That's what I believe in.
Absolutely.
So I'm the first child in a very big family. I have 10 siblings. So I've always had to be the man in my family, and
Okay.
I'm the man in my life. I like being in charge. I like getting things done.
Okay.
And like I said, I'm defying all stereotypes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Shaking the room, a boss lady, upsetting the equilibrium of what a woman should be. Absolutely. It's been a pleasure having you. The style philosophy. Maybe perhaps as a parting shot, do share with us where we find you, especially your business. We do know you have a flagship store in Groombridge.
Yes.
And it does a lot to do with the ladies' fashion industry. Where do they find you on social media?
Okay, so you can find me on stylephilosophy_ by Natalie on Instagram. And our shop is at shop number 3, the Bridge Spa, Groombridge in Harare. We cater for all occasions for females.
Okay.
So do come through.
Okay, absolutely. It's been a pleasure having you, Natalie. We hope to have you again.
Thank you very much.
Trending with Curtly here is all about, we do know you have a few utterances, but we'll talk about that next time. It's been a pleasure having you, and we wish you the best in your endeavors.
Thank you very
We're going
much.
to close it off. We do know about your illustrious dancing career,
I can't
there is a
dance.
particular
Why-
video
why are you
that
trying to
we're going to play
embarrass
now.
me?
And this is you joining a challenge. Hands kuti ga, ga,
Oh
ga.
my God.
All right, Natalie Mandu, everybody.
Kundi parece